What's up, everybody? So today I decided I wanted to talk about something I guess most people probably deal with, called the toolbox fallacy. Basically, people, they wait for the right time and the right thing to do things. So in my case, I've always waited to do YouTube videos how I wanted to do them, but I've always waited for my own room or my own space to do things, and I can't do this anymore. Kind of run. So most people just they have this idea of where they want to be before they start working on something. Before it used to be, oh, when I got older, I'll start working on videos. Or today, it's like, well, when I get my own little room, my own little place to work on stuff, I'll start working on videos and commentary, voiceover, whatever, all the nonsense. Excuse me, chicken. So yeah, basically, it's toolbox fallacy is basically waiting and using your circumstances as an excuse. As easy as it is said, dealing with that situation is a lot harder than it looks, because basically you have to deal with what you have and just accept the situation, or just accept that you're gonna have to go through some embarrassment, whether it's from yourself or from other people. Ow. The biggest problem with the toolbox fallacy is that really the only person stopping you is yourself. So, dude, this is... Actually, that reminds me, since I'm taking so much damage, playing video games poorly was kind of always one of my little toolbox fallacies, where I was like, oh, you know what, I can play Minecraft more and get better at it. Just get better at Minecraft, and then once I get a little bit better, I can start making videos, because everyone is better than me. What's the point of watching me if I'm only slightly okay at the game? Leave me alone. Get knocked out. Go. Got him, baby. But yeah, so I guess recently when I was playing Bed Wars, I was like, oh man, I gotta practice outside of Bed Wars. No, the point isn't to play Bed Wars. The point was just to make commentary videos. I don't know what the point of getting good at Bed Wars is. So yeah, those are pretty much my experiences with the toolbox fallacy. I still deal with it a lot. That's kind of the point of making this channel in the first place, was because I was like, I suck at commentary. I can't really talk too much. I don't sound too confident when I'm talking. So I was like, wait, why don't I just make another channel, post videos every day, and see how much better I get. And then, of course, once I post a video, the video gets like a couple views, and I didn't make this channel to get views. So it doesn't make sense why I started even thinking about that in the first place, but I guess it's something where my brain is always going to naturally go to. And so that's kind of where I'm moving towards now. But that sense of embarrassment and unacceptance is the part where a lot of people will fall to themselves. Like, first it's yourself, then maybe it could be somebody else, but it always reverts back to you. And the people that really end up doing things in life are the ones that are just delusional about themselves. Like, they just start working on things, and they never think that they're never gonna make it because they're trying. And for them, trying is enough to think that they can make it. I think most people in the world, if you try, you're like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not gonna do too much with this, unless I'm like maybe 5 years in, maybe one day I'll get to that moment. I'll hit my breakthrough moment, and I'll finally become somebody that can actually do this. But then you open up YouTube and you find a guy that just started programming, and he makes 20 video games, and he literally started programming the other day. And then you're like, you just get jealous. You get pissed off, because this happened to me, if you can't tell. But yeah, so then you get jealous. You're like, wait, why does he have his life better? And you just have to remember, the toolbox fallacy is probably the only thing holding you back. The circumstances of something not being good enough or not being where you want it is the reason you don't start. So yeah, pretty much just hold yourself accountable and just do the things you want to do. Whatever you have available to you, just do it. Everyone's got different equipment, different situations. Nobody really cares. I think the only person that really cares is you most of the time. And I have to deal with this too now. Let me think. Because I'm still dealing with this. I still have the toolbox fallacy in mind. And I'm not like perfect. I'm not doing everything properly. And I don't sound the most confident because some people are in the room, and I gotta get used to that. I guess the best piece of advice is just start working on the things you're working on. Every time I get comfortable is when I just force myself to do it, and then I accept the situation I'm in. So if you want to make videos, or if you want to do anything, like you want to just play Minecraft, or you just want to play some other game, and you're like, I can't do it because it's too much. Or if you want to make music or learn FL Studio, just boot it up, spend $180 or don't. You can pirate it. Just start working on it. If you start being like, oh, I suck, I can't do this, then that's perfect. That's exactly where you want to be. That's literally where you want to be. So just boot it up, turn on the thing you want to turn on, start doing whatever you want to do, and then if it works out, that's really lucky, and you don't even have to worry about that moment where you're like, wait, why was I so scared of this? But I think most people will end up in a situation where they're like, man, I was so scared of this, but like, hey, it's really not that bad. All I had to do was get a needle, a shot of blood taken out of my body, which I guess is way harder for some people than others. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much the whole point. I'm gonna go do what I want to do now. Oopsies. I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. This is a very short video. It's like 6 minutes.